you require my assistance?
I just wanted to ask you something, my fellow Olvas. Has Archbard Sledric been acting okay? Like, I was chatting with him earlier, and you know how me and Helvanna, we just went through that dungeon a few days ago and then brought back, you know, the King Olaf's festival and all that stuff? Well, I'm not gonna lie, and keep this between us, okay? Because, I saw something in there. Well, more like read something in there that I don't think I was supposed to read. And then ever since then, Helvanna and Archbard Sledric have been like acting super strange. And now I've been tasked to go to Whiterun because of an apparent dragon attack on Helgen. And because there was like a wall of dragon text in the dungeon we were at, and I was able to you know what? It's getting too much. But I just need someone to talk to, man. That something just seems really weird between what's going on here in the Bard's College, and I needed someone I can trust, all of us, and because we're, you know, like, oh come on, you're not gonna make me say it, are you? We're share more things in common than the Nords of this land, let's say.
I got my eye on you.
Okay, yeah, that's what my our other fellow Bard said. Okay, well, welcome back, Outlaws. My name is Red Dead Chid, and here we are continuing our journey of Braxar the Bronze Bard. And remember, if you've been enjoying the content, do let me know by leaving a like or dropping a comment below. Because you know, especially for whatever's going on with the Bard's College, man, I swear something's weird. But finally, for those who want to see more, you be sure to stick around and subscribe. But I need to do a bit of a catching up for everybody here. I actually recorded so obviously it's been like almost 2 weeks since the last episode, and I do apologize for that. I had the recording ready on my birthday, actually. Happy belated birthday. And it crashed halfway through because I was updating a game on Steam and I didn't realize. So I wasn't able to recover that footage fully. And I just decided to, you know what, I'll just continue where I left off. All I did was try to figure out, like I was telling my boy Olvus over there, what the heck Archbard Sledric, you know, he tasked me to go to Whiterun to speak with the Jarl because of, I think he misunderstood what I was getting at. I met a dude who went to Helgen. I didn't actually go to Helgen. There's some dragon attack or something. No idea. But I don't know if I'm going to do that because that seems like scary. And I just want to play music like our girl Lizette down there. And then I think I asked the fur trader because I was trying to do missions to figure out like, oh no, investigate fur. Yeah, so I was gonna do that, but instead I think we're just gonna do more emissary work and just chill here after she's done with her song because it's been a while since we have played a song for everybody. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I have been working on this song for quite some time, and I think it's about the moment to release it. So, I dedicate this one to the fearsome creatures to these lands we know as giants. In Skyrim's grab so cold and wide, a wanderer walks with pain to hide. Snow bites deep, the wolves draw near. His breath is frost, his heart is near.
I can see you know what you're doing.
The sabers roars and the shadows fall. No kin to hear his desperate call. But thunder shake. Oh, thank you. I wasn't finished, but that's okay. Maybe next time. Ooh. Oh yeah. 8 septums. Thank you. I must say I do enjoy performing here with all of you.
Need something.
Okay, I'll take my lead then.
Good to see you.
Bard. Headmaster Viamo. I hope you took a liking about that song. It's a work in progress, as you can tell. It was a bit off tune, but oh. Well, I mean, I wouldn't. I appreciate the compliment, but you know, there's some good souls out here. Okay, well. Hope you guys enjoyed that little tidbit I had. I wanted it to be a little bit longer, but that's okay. As far as the camera rolls, I'll be here to entertain. Oh, looks like it's raining outside. That's not good. Actually, it's nighttime too. And you know what also sucks? I don't really want to rent a room here because it's 100 coin. So oh wait, I can just walk back to the college. What am I talking about? I don't need to do it anymore. But yes, so on top of sorry, I'm all over the place right now.
Let's go look around the castle tower.
What the? Who said? I swear, there's many stranger folk here. But yes, I'm gonna go in the morning. We shall go and continue to do more emissary work because I actually really enjoyed that compared to all the other activities the Bard's expansion has offered. Uh-oh. You okay back there, my friend? You're a lot shorter than I remembered.
If you need a good rumor or two,
Ah.
I think I can oblige.
No, I think I'm good for now. I'm just gonna head back to bed. So why don't we go do that, huh? It was a hectic. I know you guys didn't see much, but it was really a hectic time getting this recording back up and then having to re-record. So, all right. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's go. Ah, it's raining. Oh, I have my little hat on. Perfect. Ah, Braxar. Something tells me our story may come to an end, my friend. We've done all we wanted. Made it to across the arduous journey through Skyrim. Made it to the Bard's College. Made some friends. Learning as many lessons as we can, and now I feel like we've done a good chunk. A good chunk. Wait, were the guards following me again? Ha! They can't get in here! This is sacred ground! Okay, let's go rest up for the night and find Professor Valeria! Wait, was it Valeria? Uh-oh. No, wait, that... I think that's some other older woman. Okay, Braxar. Sleep, sleep. Let's hope we don't have any weird dreams, huh? Oh. Looks like I spoke too soon. Oh. Yep, looks like I spoke too soon. You dreamt of yourself in a strange ballroom, the floor covered with odd symbols. 3 particularly dressed nobles dance alone on the 3 sides of a room, taunting you to dance as they bid. Well now, is it a challenge you seek? It will be a challenge you get. And so you step forward, following some silent instinct to mimic their movements. Oh, it ain't silent. I'm definitely bravado. On one signal. To bow in the face of a flurry of flaming tomatoes. Wait, is it because I try to sing at the Winking Skeever? And to never step on a certain symbol in your path. In this manner, you made your way. So what, am I afraid of tomatoes now? Alright, I guess I'm scared of tomatoes. Dream of rhythm added. Ah. Well now, let's check what that's all about. Dream of rhythm. Lockpicking skills raised by 5 for 8 hours. Wow, how nifty. Okay. And what do we have for breakfast? Looks like some salmon steak. My favorite. No. All right. Another day's ahead of us, Braxar. I hope you're ready. I hope I can find, actually, the professor who gives me the emissary jobs. But while we do that... Oh, everyone's going to be in the courtyard, right? They have to be. I guess I could just blow around a little bit. I never get a chance to really look through here. But it's just a bunch of books. Ooh, you know what? There is something I do want to do. I don't want to get, pickpocketed or robbed. So I'm going to put the dragon claw, like, here we go, my cubby. Can I do that? Is that possible? Okay, I can. Okay. Because I don't want it just dangling from my side, Might give some not so friendly people some an ideas or two. Wow, look at that. Hey, so since I can't eat the food here. Lovely. All right, I don't need to buy food anymore, I guess. Woohoo! Let's see, anything else going on here? Hello, you guys awake, my fellow students? Oh, nope, that looks like everyone's already bright and early. Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay, everyone's in the courtyard. All right. I guess we'll head over there. Oh yeah, look at there's a ton of beds here. Wow. That's lovely. That's lovely. Oh man, Braxar, I missed you. I've missed you, my friend. It's been quite some time that we try to continue, and you guys as well. This is my more quote unquote chill series. Not too many cuts. Actually, basically no cuts except for the loading, and a chance for me to just, I don't know, or actually no, chance for you guys to kind of just experience you know, kind of like raw footage of me, right? Oh, yeah, let me watch my words. I mean, unedited dialogue from me. There we go. That sounds better. Okay, no, I don't want anything from you. You're gonna say some weird things about seeing some potential in me and dragon. No, it's okay, sir. I already know to go.
Travel to Whiterun.
Yes.
Speak with the Jarl. Then assist him however you can.
I know, Sledrick. Don't worry. I'm definitely doing that. I'm not avoiding you in any possible rhyme or reason. Woo! Still raining in here. Or out here. Okay. Do any of you know where Professor...
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace.
Let's see, she's probably right here, huh?
His late lordship
No,
was quite
Lupin.
the admirer.
Our homie with the sword. Whoa, careful where you're swiping at. Where's our professor who hands out the, Oh my gosh, you're just sleeping here? Oh, you poor soul. Oh, I don't want to wake you up. No one knows who Professor Valeria is? I don't think that's her name.
Would you like to make a request?
No, I'm good, man. Okay, well, I wanted to do that, but, might be a change of plans here. Let's check the winking skeever.
What do you want, Blizzard?
It's okay, Braxar. They don't know your musical talent yet. Just yet. We've just started out. Soon, all of Skyrim will sing tales of Braxar the Bronze Bard. With your smile that shines ever true, my friend. Professor? No, okay. I don't know where the professor would be. I don't want to get any trouble here. The guards already don't like me. Let's see, let's just head inside. It is loud out here.
Come on in. We got warm
Professor!
food.
Wait, I wonder if I have... Do I have her as a... Exchange coins? Oh! Valerine, she's literally right there. Dang it! Ah! Nope, it's all good. It's okay. I'm all good. Guard, I found my way. It just so happens the professor's back at the college. Yeah, so as soon as I entered the Wicked Sleep, I realized there is a marker for her right here. So I'm pretty sure she's back in the college. Let's just double check. Yeah. Oh no, she's in the blue. Wow. I shouldn't be surprised. She's literally in the Blue Palace. Of course she is. Because she is a fancy professor who knows all the... What is it called? All their contacts and everything.
But what about those who
Here's-
depend on you so much?
Yep, there's the Raven Maniac again. Love how he has to just chill right outside the Bard's College. But that's okay, huh? We all got our quirks about us, right? Yeah. Hello, guys. Just keep your head down. Don't engage. Don't make eye contact. Alright, alright. Okay. Professor Valerian, I'm ready for more emissary work. In the rain, no less. Ah, Professor!
Part of... Hey, watch it!
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I'm looking for more work.
Yes?
Can you offer any advice? Train my speech? Do you have any emissary work for me?
I do indeed. Now that I've satisfied my need for local knowledge, I think it worthwhile to expand the reach of my little network.
Ooh.
I want you to talk to Tanhana, a young Redguard girl working at the city stables.
Okay, Tanhana.
She spends much of her day chatting with the carriage drivers, exchanging a wealth of tales from across the land. I'd like you to convince her to share her stories with us.
Shouldn't be a problem at all. You have any information on any more information on Tanhana?
She is, I am told, a figurative open book.
Oh.
Reveling in heartwarming tales and gripping sagas, almost as much as she indulges in the chatter of the roads.
She sounds like someone I'd love to meet. I'm sure I can persuade her, Professor.
Good. Remember my teachings, and I have every confidence that you will succeed.
Thank you. Alright, a Redguard working on the Solitude Stables near Katla's farm for an open ear to a good story. Persuaded to become a source for Valerine. We got our next task, outlaws! Let's show them what the world is missing about Braxar the Bronze Bird. You know, while it's raining, and now's a good reminder. Be sure to be drinking your water, my friends out there, and to be kind to others and yourself. Very important. I know I try to throw those little things in these episodes here and there, 'cause it's kind of like a chance to get to talk to you guys, which is pretty cool. But I think that's also good advice to hear, you know? Oh my goodness, jeez. Hopefully she's outside working today. Man, can you imagine working like a stable job and then having it just pouring rain? Gosh, I feel like that'd be so rough, dude. Our ancestors, man. Kudos to all of them. Woo! Man. Do I have the guards chasing me? No. Oh, cool. Maybe I'm not doing anything. I mean, not that I am doing it. Oh, no, there they are. Ah. Yes, hello. Thank you for the personal escorts, my friend. Alright, Tan Hannah. Our contact is Tan Hannah, who is a quote-unquote figurative open book. She loves to tell heartwarming stories and gripping sagas. Something that I can definitely relate to. Alright, I think the farm is this way. Oh, I don't think it was. I have to hop down. That's okay. I don't think they'll think I'm a weirdo, right? I mean, except the guards do. The guards will always think I'm weird. Oh! Looks like the rain's clearing up. Perfect! Alright! Alright, you don't see anything? Hello, my friend! I'm looking for a Tan Hannah. I think she works on your guys' farm. Ah! There she is. Hello there, miss! Excuse me, may I trouble you for a second?
Sorry, I was just... I'm taking a break. I wasn't shirking, honest.
Oh, you're fine.
Just catching up on some reading is all.
Ah.
And did you want something?
Yes, actually. Let's see here. Fear not. Tales of dauntless heroes fortify the soul. Oh, I want to be dramatic so bad, dude. See, here's the thing, and it's the same problem I had the first time. Do I want to fit into what I want to feel, or do I want to try to get on the good side of the professor, you know? Don't worry, little names is unseen. No, I'm not enigmatic. Oh, to lose myself within pages of some sword romance novel. Oh, see, that sounds like something I would want Braxar would want to say, dude. But I think heartening is the way to go. Good to see youth appreciating books. Gives me hope for the future. No, you know what? No, I think that's a little too much. Fear not! Tales of dauntless heroes fortify the soul. No, I think I'm going to do whimsical. Ah, but what if it is heartwarming and gripping? Whimsical with gripping, right? I'm going to do it. Oh, to lose myself within pages of some sword romance novel. No! Oh! 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 Nice try, Skyrim systems.
And did you want something? What? No.
Oh.
It's nothing like that. I don't like those kinds of books.
Okay. Lock in,
But books
Braxar.
aren't the only place to find stories. Some of the best tales are the ones that were never written down.
Sounds like a bard's life, sharing stories and songs of old. Okay, I think I have to choose that. That one's just perfect. I'm just having a quick chat with Tan Hannah. It's okay, Miss. There we go.
Yes. To know so many stories off by heart. I love that. I once thought about becoming a bard. But my singing. Mostly, I make do with stories from carriage drivers. They hear so much on their travels. And while I tended her horses, so often they'll tell those interesting tales.
Ah, that's perfect. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta lock in here. I think dramatic. A conduit of epic tales you are. Bards would trade their own in turn. Ooh. Eat your insides. No, even a bard would be captured by your... Tales are for sharing, and I know a bard who... Yeah, dramatic. A conduit of epic tales you are. Bards would trade their own in turn.
Oh my. You say I'm a...
Ooh! Okay, we can recover.
Really want to share stories? With me?
We can recover, Braxar. We can recover.
Perhaps you're...
Woo!
The things I hear should be shared with others.
Agreed,
to help write
Tanhana.
new stories to be sung throughout the ages.
Agreed!
Besides, sharing tales with a bard sounds a lot more fun than dealing with horses all day. I think I'll start writing some down right now.
That sounds absolutely wonderful, Tanhana. You know, you're going to make a fine addition to the fellow colleagues of the Bards College. My name is Braxar the Bronze Bard. Feel free to seek me out if I'm ever in town. I will be famous one day. Okay, that last part was a bit insecure. I shouldn't have said that. Ooh! Hello.
Yes?
Hey there, my friend.
You lost?
Hey, do the Nords treat you badly too, man? Just between, you know, you and me, kin to kin?
I think that's just their way. The Nords don't like anybody who's not a Nord. But they're not bad people, deep down. Dock work is not good work. Better than Black Marsh, though. Much better.
You know, Hajimja, you bring up a good point. It's probably just...
We work where we can get work.
Yeah.
The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead.
You remind me that, you know, sometimes some individuals are raised by their environment more than a guide in hand. And maybe we shouldn't be so hasty to judge them back. I'll keep that the next time I'm being called lizard by the guards. Okay. I think that mission went extraordinarily well. Ooh! Nice. We're gonna go tell Professor how it went. Even though we fumbled the bag pretty hard in the first half, we made it up in the second half. Alright, she's probably still at the Blue Palace. Oh, yeah. She at the Blue Palace. Oh, and there's my escort. I'm sure it'll start chasing me eventually.
The finest fish here.
Yep, there he is. Hello, my friend. Oh, both you guys. Hamloff and Solitude Guard. Hello, hello. Are you guys escorting me to the Blue Palace? You guys are too kind. Too kind. Man. Oh, Professor. Oh, sorry. I know this Argonian. She's my friend.
Don't listen to the other teachers. I'm not as absent-minded as they like to think.
Oh, what are you doing all the way out here?
Let us explore the treasures of the past.
Oh, you send me the locations. Right.
Yes, I can help with that. Any particular area?
Solitude is in Hjalmarch.
And what is it you seek?
How about points of interest or landmarks?
What exactly do you hope to find?
Oh, I have to pay? Oh man, I don't want a fort. Oh, I don't even have 150 gold. You know, Professor, it's okay. No, I'm not. I know this is my professor. Yeah, I'm a member of the Bard's College. Thank you, Hamloff. Man, you know, I just said to be more open-minded. Okay. Don't worry, Hamloff. I was just asking her for some information, if possibly, to discover something on the maps, but I believe she is a bit out of my budget. I don't have that much coinage, you see. I think I got paid 8 gold coin for my half-decent song I try to play at the Wink and Skeever, so... I don't make much, but that's okay. It is not the coinage that a bard takes pleasure in, but the songs, memories itself. Hello, Professor. I think the job went swimmingly.
So, how did you fare at the stables?
It's done. Tanhana is ready to share all she hears from carriage drivers.
That is good news. I shall have to pay her a visit before she finds some other bard to listen to her tales. Here is your reward.
Oh, I got more this time.
Well, now that concludes this exchange. But I may have more work for you later, if you're inclined. Until then...
Well, Professor, it just so happens I am inclined.
I do not have anything for you right now. Return later.
I thought you said you had... Oh, okay. Well, that was short-lived, but that's okay. That was a lot of fun to do. I guess... I really...
Who do these people think I am?
I don't know, but... I think I should probably head out. Oh, actually... You know what I haven't done in a while? Yeah! Or I haven't done... That's something I also did. The reason why I was so low on money is I bought a spell book. That's right, I have Heal Other. I totally forgot about that. So now I can be better support, actually, in combat. So, you know what? Let's go study that. Let's go study that. I would like to find Helvanna. Because I think I can ask her to be my companion, and that would really help in case... Well, for example, you know, it... Oh! Hello. I see a potion up there.
Spare coin for a blind beggar.
How do I get up there? Yes, here we go, here we go. Ah! What is this doing up here? Ah! I'll take that. Oh, nice! Alright. Ooh. Oh. She hums really good. Hello.
Can you spare a few sept? Do you have any?
Of course
Thank
I can.
you. The vines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome. And you know what? Oh, Hamloff. Hello. Yes, yes. Eddie's soldiers. Eddie's. I really hope they're my friends. Dan, you were playing such a lovely tune. Why don't I do one back?
That was amazing.
Oh, that'd be cool. I can jump up there.
Gods be praised.
Indeed, my friends. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't get
Oh.
any bright ideas.
Agvar. Hello, Agvar.
Vines
No.
watch over.
I'm just playing for my dear friend here. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane. Your voice was lovely, by the way. You should consider yourself working on that. You never know. You never know when you might be capable until you don't try. But yes, I would like to find Helvanna again because now that now I can practice heal other. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Oh, you said it, Lizette. You said it. Yeah, I don't know where the Helvanna's at now. Okay. Well, I am going to... Oh, what? I can't sit on these? Aww. Well, that's okay.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
All right. Hang out with the friends here. And let's read our book. Let's study, because it takes a while, I think, to study. Holy moly! What time is it right now? It's 11. Am I really going to spend all day studying? You know what? I will spend most of the day studying and talking with my fellow bards. That sounds like a fun time. Alright, let's see. Heal other. Heal other. Whew. Man, this is getting a... That was a lot trickier than I thought it would be, huh? Yeah, let's interact with some of my friends. Hello there.
Skald, Bard. These are just titles. Whether you sing for love or war, all that matters is that you sing from the heart.
Ah, spoken like a true bard.
What
Can I
would
make
you
a
like me to
request?
play?
How about, ooh, LD the bear.
A fine request. I'd be happy to play this for you.
Please, my friend.
Bards often share tales of heroes with flair, like Ysmir and Olaf One-Eye.
Hey, I fought Olaf One-Eye.
But none can compare to Wildy the bear, who moved heaven and earth with her cry. It began with an oath to drive out the foes, the dark ones whose faces were white. They built boats that were long, men 500 strong, on tears that flooded the night.
Ooh, he's got a little solo. Okay, okay, my friend. Man, he makes my skit at the Weekend Skeever
But the weather
look
was fair,
severely
and
underwhelming.
Maid's golden hair, like springtime in old Stros Mackay. That's when Ildy the bear spun wind from the air and wrestled a storm from the sky. Wind in their sails for glory they hailed the coast to the rim of the sky.
Sky. I wish I could have that bravado.
For Ildy the bear, whose voice was the echo of nine.
Beautiful, my friend. Ooh. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Ooh. Wonderful. Wow, I'm very impressed. And I'm sure that was added with the Bard's College, so that's really cool. Wonderful, my friend. Woo! Thank you. That was beautiful performance. Beautiful performance. I wish I could give you coin, but it looks like I'll give you cheers instead. All right. I'm kind of lost. I wanted to do more work, but I guess maybe I can only do it once a day. So, that is not good. No way I'm gonna head to Whiterun. No, I wanted to end off our journey of Braxar the Bronze Bard here in solitude, and maybe walking off into the sunset, essentially, or at least to more towns, because that's what I feel like Braxar would do. You know, at the very end, once he's gone to the Bard's College, he's done his training, and now he's ready to go out and explore the world. Might be a bit of a dramatic statement. More like just visit the towns and go to town to town. Let's see. Oh, let's pop a quick save too. Man, I really wish I could find Helvanna again. That is a shame. I don't know where she's at. Shall I check the Winkin' Skibber? I think I shall. I've been enjoying the place quite a lot. Thank you. And you know what? They are still accepting of me even after my terrible performance last time.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Ah, Historia Germain.
Hello, friend.
Hello. What did they find?
Riorn's drum.
Oh.
Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there.
Uh-huh.
Now all I need to do is find someone to get it.
Okay, well,
Wait,
Professor, I'll be going...
you could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Look, I know I ventured into a dungeon, but I assure you I'm not as what you know...
You're joking, right?
Okay,
Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards, at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact.
Okay.
Riorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
Okay. Well, best of luck, and you know, in case I can't find it, make sure you tell someone else. You know.
It's none of your business.
Oh my gosh.
That's
there we
too
go.
bad.
There they go fighting again.
How are your students coming along?
A bunch of distractions, if you ask me.
What?
No one would happen to know where Helvanna is, would they?
I'm sorry to break it to you, Jerome, but students are an unfortunate necessity of a college.
Helvanna?
Yes, headmaster.
Helvanna? Oh, the sewers, dude. What the heck? I didn't know the sewers in the Weekend Skeever. Oh. No. Jorn.
What is that stench?
Oh shoot, is that me?
Bet I can reach the bottom of this flagon before you.
Oh, it is me. Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I'll smell it. Nope. Well, you did, Jorn. Thanks for telling me.
Yes?
I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go wash myself now. Dang it! But it's okay. I already checked it. No Helvanna. That's. Hey, Olvis, if you see Helvanna, can you tell her that I'm looking for her?
When the briny air
I think a lot of people are asking me to go dungeon diving, and I might need her help. So there'll be a lot. I appreciate a lot. Thank you, friend. All right, we're just gonna have to head down to the harbor. And I didn't even look that. Oh, I see. Yeah, I do look a little dirty. Ah!
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
I did not know that.
Her smile was a breeze that laughed through the trees, and the sun colored her eyes.
Huh? What? Who are you? Oh, you come to steal my dragon breath mead?
Oh, no.
Well,
Sorry,
too
sir.
bad. Some fellow already did that.
Oh. No, Who stole your mead?
Oh, real clumsy drunk. Bald as a chicken egg and a face with just as much expression. A brown egg, though.
Ah.
Redguard with white whiskers and beggar clothes as dirty as the wrong end of a hooker. Drank it all, he did. You see that thief. You tell him he's a bad sneak, and his breath smells like a troll's crotch. Also, mead.
Oh my god, brother, you have seen better days, haven't you? You're a bad sneak and your breath smells like a troll's crotch.
It does? Oh dear. I better do something about that then. Chewing on dragon's tongue usually does the trick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go bathe in the river
At
because
least
apparently I
that's what
stink
my
too.
Personal alchemist used to tell me was the fire that burned up the stink.
Stink.
But I had to get rid of him so I could buy more mead. I didn't get wealthy by wasting my fortune on luxuries.
A pauper who fancies himself a noble. How absurd. No, I'm not that kind of a jerk. My apologies, my lord. I didn't realize.
Here's your mistake. What with the state of my tunic and the fact that I sleep on the street.
Yeah, but nobles, you know, it could be the newest trend, right?
But Radiant Raymond, maybe buy that house. What's it called? Proudspire Manor. That would exhaust a tenth of my fortune.
A tenth?
I mean, what's it going for? 5
Oh.
gold pieces? 7, maybe?
Possibly 10.
And you got to furnish it too.
Oh yeah, and that's gonna cost a
It'd be a
lot.
bit foolish to squander my fortune on something I don't need.
I agree. I agree. So, what's the best thing to drink in solitude?
Easy. Spiced wine.
Oh yeah, that
Normally I
is
wouldn't
good.
touch that stuff, but that Yvette sounds like some sort of wine wizard or something.
I agree. She brought some to the
Telling
King's
her
Festival last
you should
week.
train
Woo!
a mead
So
making
good.
Instead, or an ale archer. Tap into her full potential.
Ah, yes. Oh, you can try brewing your old. Yeah, wait, what in Divine is an ale archer?
It's sort of like a sword stinger.
Oh, gosh.
You heard of those, right? Well, you probably heard it wrong, so I'll tell you anyway. The Anshe.
I should pop my own
They could channel their own spirit
ale right
into
now.
a weapon. Called it the Way of the Spirit Sword. In the old tongue, it was known as Shahishacharu. Say that 5 times fast.
Oh, I'm...
In any case, I figured you were an ale saint instead of a short one. You could channel your spirit into a bottle.
Hmm.
And you got all sorts of different classes. You
Okay.
got the mead monks,
Ooh.
and the wine wizards,
Okay.
beer berserkers, and of course, ale archers.
Ah. Well, that sounds amazing. I hope you have a good rest of your day and hope you find that mead you were missing, my dear friend. You were entertaining to
Until
talk
next
to.
time.
Until next time. Okay, I've been sneaking up long enough. Let's go take a quick dip.
Can't catch me.
I like to see you. I like to see you. Little... Oh, actually, you know what? I have the perfect topic to bring up because I wanted to start incorporating some questions to ask you guys. Not like huge ones, just mainly things that I recently encountered. So while I'm go ahead and doing this, let me just throw it by you guys. So,
If you're looking for
I
opportunities
recently
to make some coin,
just watched a movie in the movie theaters, and it's been quite some time since I've done that. And of course, I had to watch a Disney live-action remake. Now, which one you might add? Well, it was one that actually very personal to me because, as many people on the internet have already chimed in, I grew up with this one a lot, so I was super excited to, or well, I shouldn't say, hang on, let me back up a bit. I shouldn't say super excited, but I was definitely more curious than the other remakes that they've had. I can't jump, which is very unfortunate, so I'll have to go around. But yes, I'm sure all of you guys can guess it now. I recently went to go see the Lilo and Stitch live-action remake. And I've been thinking now for a few days how I wanted to formulate my thoughts. Because I feel like I had a bit of a more different take, I guess, than the party I was with. So I kind of figured the best way I can explain how my feelings and thoughts about the remake was,
You look like you could use both.
if you're a new fan or you haven't watched the original in a long time, I think you won't have problems with it. I think on its own, you're not gonna have problems with it, or have very little problems with it. But as a fan, especially soldier, yes, especially one that I've actually frequently rewatched the original numerous occasions, and I think it was a few years, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, I actually went down the rabbit hole and I watched all the other sequels and then the series, and it was crazy. Yeah, I really liked it a lot. And so you can imagine, you know,
Everything's in order.
well, actually, I was just about. You know what, Lund? How about I tell you about this too? You want to strap your gears in for this quick little story. The movie, as a fan, I feel like they just jingled a bunch of keys. I know that's been overplayed a lot, especially in the social media and YouTube, you know, zeitgeist and all that, but I really did feel that way. You know, I thought it was an enjoyable enough movie on its own, but because it was an adapting an original source, there's a certain level of, well, adapting you want to kind of, you know, stick to. And I feel like even the scenes they did adapt, like, they just ported it over so... There's, like, no soul in it. Like, what scene was I particularly interested in talking about? Oh, the surfing scene. Oh my gosh. That was, like, such a beautiful moment in the story. And it just felt so rushed in the live-action remake, you know? And I don't know, people are like, oh, what do you expect, Disney live action? I know they really don't have a good track record with those, especially since Snow White just came out like a month or two ago. So, and boy, that was, wow, that was just a lot, Jesus. But anyway, so yeah, that scene just didn't have any soul. It was just like there, and then it was like one scene to the next, and I feel like that's a trend that's been happening a lot in movies, because attention spans are getting shorter, and it's like, oh, pretty thing, oh, move on to the next, and before your brain can even realize what just happened in the previous scene, you're on to the next, and then by the time you're digesting the first scene and then starting the second scene, the third scene starts, you know. And that's just kind of what it felt like. So I was pretty let down about it. It was cool to see some of the parts remade. Stitch was awesome. Obviously, I think they had to really pour their main budget in Stitch, because, you know, he's the main mascot of the movie. But, like, a lot of other things, like Lilo and Nani's relationship, Lito's character arc, Stitch's character arc. They removed the ugly duckly scene. How unforgivable. I'll continue. Might as well start. Well, thank you, Lon, for listening to my rant real quick. I'll continue on that. But yeah, overall, yeah, it was a movie. You know, I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm talking about either. I'm not some movie critic. I didn't go to school or have any training with all that. So, you know, I'm not gonna be harsh on it too much. But yeah, I was just really let down about it. I think I expected too much out of it, but I feel like I really didn't go with that many expectations. It's just a lot of scenes that I was like, why did they do this? And then if I want to be more on the ranting side, dude, they freaking Jumba's character, wow, that was hard to watch. I mean, it was really jarring as an original fan, because he's, as many of you guys probably know, like part of the family towards the end, right? And they missed the mark because they didn't have freaking Gantu in it, right? And he's like the main antagonist, right? Your cookie cutter villain. They couldn't CG him in because, well, who knows, for various reasons. I mean, I think the obvious one is probably budget reasons, but yeah, they needed a villain, so they made Jumba do it, but they just that was just such a poor choice. They should have, in my opinion, I was thinking about it too, they should have just made a new character who was easier to CGI, you know? Like, and they should have just made that, because seeing Jumba's transformation from stereotypical evil genius into like a pretty heavy-hearted, you know, creator, because he's not full on, like, you know, loves his creations and everything, but when he started realizing that Stitch was like starting to feel feelings and everything, he was actually like a scientist. He was actually interested, and he's like, huh. He started like taking notes and looking like and thinking more deeply, and honestly, one of the favorite parts, and a part I feel like doesn't get looked up enough, is when Stitch leaves, right? You know, he's feels like he's tearing the family apart, and he leaves, and he finds Jumba. Jumba doesn't immediately like attack him or like arrest him, whatever, right? I'm pretty sure, if I remember that correctly, like, he just says, whoa, like, hey, like, I'm not here, and he basically tells them that he confirms he has no family, he came out of creator, but he does it in not really a sincere way, but in a way that just fit Jumba's character, You know, I don't really know how to explain it well. And that was just really cool. And instead of fighting, I think Stitch just gives up. He just gives up and he goes with them because he realizes, like, yeah, like, he doesn't really have any family at that point in the movie. So, yeah, that's... I mean, there's so many other things people can pick apart, though. And I think I've talked about it long enough. Sorry, I just wanted to get that out of my head because, like I said, the party I was with had different feelings than I did, I felt. And, yeah, I honestly, you know what it is? I need to rewatch the original. That would make me feel better about the franchise because, wow, I was unsatisfied as a viewer to watch the Lilo and Stitch remake. But if people liked it and they enjoyed it, sure. Oh, but you know, that's... And here, I'll head inside and walk towards my bed. Wrong lessons is what I was trying to say. I'm afraid that Disney, if the movie's successful budget-wise, I feel like they're going to get the wrong message. And they're going to be like, oh, see, we don't really need a deep, rich story or adapt a deep, rich story, which is practically already there. They could have just... Maybe not recreate it one-to-one. I'm not saying that, you know, I think when you're adapting something, there's some artistic liberties that should be taken. I'm not that, what is it called? I don't know what it's called, but it's like that uber critical or uber fan that's like, no, you need to adapt it one-to-one. I'm not like that. There are some creative liberties adaptations need to take, but holy moly, dog, like, look at the Fallout TV show, you know, and then look at the Halo TV show, right? There's a huge disparity of what liberties to take, right? Oh, perfect. She has more work for me. We'll do one more of that. And, yeah, so that's the creative disparity. The creative disparity that you can see. Huge gaps between those two TV shows. And, yeah, I think Lilo and Stitch is aiming towards more of the Halo TV show. Now, I hear on the internet that, because I didn't really watch any of the other... I think I watched Little Mermaid. I think that's it. I didn't like the remake idea to begin with, but once, you know, after a decade of them and then seeing how a lot of them didn't really perform well, I think it goes to show that probably a lot of people felt the same way. But apparently, the Lilo and Stitch remake is adequate enough, which is crazy because the bar is so low for the remakes that this one is actually apparently one of the more on the higher end of the remake sketch of the Disney live action remake. So that's surprising, but I was not a fan. Anyways, I'll stop yapping because I'm sure that's not what you guys came here for. I came for good gameplay and some chill, and I guess I handled it pretty well. But yeah, a little bit sad about it because other remakes I was like, all right, Snow White, good film. You know, I watched the original. Little Mermaid, you know, my sister loved the original. She grew up with that. And, you know, and then it's like, I was like, all right, you know, for me, I was like, okay, whatever, live action remake. But once I heard Lilo and Stitch and then I saw it, now I was like, no, now he made it personal. But, yeah, let's just hope, I don't know. There's something good that must be coming out of it. But anyways, let's get back into the gameplay. Valorine has more jobs for us, and she paid well last time. She paid 250, so I'm wondering if we get a little bit more this time. Ah, hello, Professor. Good to see ya. I hear you have more work for me.
Speak. Yes, I do have something. The college has been commissioned to mediate a dispute.
Oh.
However, I've little time to deal with it myself, so I'm offering this emissary contract to you.
Okay.
From what I understand, it appears to be a rather tedious matter of family inheritance.
Oh, goodness. The
client, a trader by the name of Shakar, wants the family to come to terms before the situation descends into violence.
Oh, shoot.
Does this sound like something you can accomplish?
Wait, this is something different. Well, I'm used to getting you contacts, but, yeah, why do people employ bards to mediate for them?
I suppose each individual has their reasons for trusting us to resolve their complaints.
Yeah, we're like the middlemen.
But the simple answer is that no one else can or will. At least not in a bloodless manner.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. Can you tell me more about this client?
He's a merchant with the East Empire Trading Company.
Great. A business
It would
tycoon.
appear that this particular dispute is getting in the way of a potential trade deal.
Called it. Okay, and have you any more information on this dispute?
Siblings arguing over who inherits the family farm, as I understand. The client will provide additional details before you meet the family.
Wow. All right. Let's put on our A game, Braxar. I'll get this resolved for you, ma'am.
Glad to hear it. Your first step will be to meet with the client. I believe he should be waiting for you near the Whiterun stables. Bear in mind, this is your first official assignment as an emissary of the Bard's College.
Oh, okay.
But I have every confidence you will do the college, and I, proud.
Of course, Professor. Oh, okay. Okay. So now we're in a... Wow. This is our first official mission as an... Okay. The stakes just got rose, guys. The stake just got rose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No one freak out. No one freak out. Holy moly. Okay. So, wow. We're heading to Whiterun, which is convenient because Archbard Sledrick wanted me to go there. How convenient, Professor. But I'm not going to call it out. So, red meat. My first official mission. Meet with Shakar to receive additional mission about the mediation job. So I have to be a mediator in between two families, huh? Ah. Well. Can't say I have experience with that. And I'm kind of excited about it. But I'm also kind of nervous because it is our first job. You know what? Come on. Let me do a quick roundup. Has anyone seen Helvanna anywhere?
Works for me, but it's not for everyone. Some of the
No?
best bards never set foot in the college.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Meals are served to bards at designated times.
Oh, yeah.
Find an inn if you want to
I
make
have
requests.
food. Oh, dang it. I should go eat. Ah, you know what? No, we don't have time. Helvanna! Dude, last I saw her, she was like walking around. Man, I should have told her to join me. I didn't know what the quest had in store. I didn't know I was actually going to leave the I should have figured that, you know. Like, why would it just be about the Bard? Why would the Bard's expansion quest mod Bard's College thingy be all about the Bard's College? It's, you know, you're probably going elsewhere.
I am no use for you.
Yes, I already know that, my friend. Okay, all right. To Whiterun we go! All right, first official job as an emissary. Representing the Bard's College. Super excited but terrified. But we're gonna do a good job because we're Braxar the Bronze Bard. Braxar the Bronze Bard. Hello, my friend.
Need a ride?
Yes, I'd like to go to Whiterun, please.
Where do you want to go?
How much do you charge? 60 gold?
Time and back, and we'll be off.
Sounds like a plan to me, my friend. Oh, I've been having a Whiterun in so long. Solitude, I'll miss you, but I'll be back in a day or two. Let us go. Don't hit the wall in front of you on your way out, yeah? Ooh, wayfaring skills. Oh, gosh. Ooh, I'm chilly. 'Tis cold, 'tis cold. I am cold. Ah, hello, my fellow. My fellow Khajiits. Hello, hello. You guys mind if I stand by the fire for a bit? Greetings. Good to see you. Good. Hello, hello. Hello, yes. Oh, wait, none of you guys are the people. Don't I have to show a note to somebody? Are any of you Lajan? Oh, you are Lajan! Hello!
Be on your best behavior. Khajiit are few, but their will is strong.
I have a letter from you. A bandit named Tanita.
So she is dead then. Khajiit always knew it would come to that.
Ah. Were you acquainted with the bandit?
This land, it makes for strange bedfellows. Khajiit did not want to talk about this before, because it was a stain on her honor. Her caravan was attacked by Falmer.
Oh gosh.
She was kidnapped and tortured.
Ooh.
And there, in her weakness, she made an uneasy alliance. The bandit would break them out of their bonds. Lajan would get them out of the cave.
Ah, I see you got your stuck. Must have been some ordeal.
It was. Lajan imagines it was much worse for the bandit. She was there for weeks before
her
Lajan
mind was
was
broken there.
taken.
Wow.
Perhaps this gave her the time to figure out an escape. But before that, she needed Lajan's help.
Dang.
And to get it, she first needed to find a way to speak to her.
Wow.
But the bandit was clever. She would
I didn't know this was a whole story.
always in the same rhythm. It took a while before Khajiit realized she was telling Lajan her name. From there, she taught Lajan how to escape her binds, and how often the guard made their rounds. She had it all figured out, except for Lajan. She never understood that Khajiit could never truly be friends.
Dang.
In any case, Lajan thanks you for this news. It would have been difficult to explain to Risad had the bandit called her by name. Lajan does not have gold to reward you, but she can lend you her blade.
Ooh! A companion? Ooh! You know, I can't find Helvanna. She was my old companion, you see. I don't know where she went. She went somewhere. Oh, what do you think, Outlaw? Should we have Lajan as a companion? You know what? We are going into a deal that might... You know what? You know what? Lajan, I can actually use your help on something. I have to break up a... Or, no, I have to settle a dispute between two brothers about family inheritance, and I could use some muscle.
The moons bomb the court.
Oh, wait, can I not? No, it won't let me. Am I too low level? Is that why?
Always cut off the head. Then the lid. Khajiit has not seen enough to form an opinion. But she knows it is not war.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yes. Although this caravan is new to that. Well,
yeah, I'm just gonna
given what happened
quickly...
to her own, that is in the past.
Pretty good at... Oh no!
The feet must shuffle and never step. Khajiit must stay on the lookout for...
Maybe there's... I don't know, there's something I'm missing. Hey, Risad!
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you?
Oh, I don't know why she can't come with me.
Here, the cold is bitter.
Well, that would have been cool. Anyway, alright, sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Okay. But no, wait, we need to go by the stables, right? I think it was by the stables? But yeah. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, thank gosh, I don't need to go in the city. Even though I was tasked by Archbark Skellige or whatever, I don't even know his name anymore. He's being weird. Telling me I'm some important thing. I don't know what he's doing. Let's just find the homie. The roadhouse. Is that the roadhouse? Shakar! Shakar! Are you here? What's the roadhouse? Is this the roadhouse? Oh, it's the stables. Where's the roadhouse at? Oh, that's the roadhouse. Ooh! Ah! What? There's a trader out here? That's cool. Oh, this is custom saw. What the? That's wild. Okay, so Shakar is this way? Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at reading the map. No. Shakar is literally... Oh my gosh. Was he... You see the guy right here in the middle wearing the... Yeah, he is. Wow. Oh! Fellow Khajiit, hello!
Ah, greetings to you, stranger. This one would like to ask, is it you that Shakar waits for?
I don't know if you should approach people like that because they can just say yes. But yes, I'm indeed. I am... Oh! I'm so excited. Okay. Get the voice right, everybody. Get the voice right. Indeed. Okay, too high to it. Or too low. Indeed. I'm an emissary representing the Bard's College.
Ah, this news is wonderful. Yes. Shakar will now tell you what he wishes done. This is correct? I am unfamiliar with bardic procedures.
We're not, my friend. Please tell me, what is it you wish done?
What Shakar wants is for you to meet with a brother and a sister. They have lost their father and mother, and now argue over inheritance. They dispute over who should possess the family farm. I do not ask that you sit in judgment of them. Only that you guide their discussions away from strong emotions. Help them to find common ground, and to keep a civil tongue in their mouths. Yes.
Understood. What do you... no, we don't ask for questions. Can you tell me more about the siblings?
They are a private family, and of them I have not learned much. Malana Grayshield, she is the younger and currently resides at the farm. From our brief interactions, she seemed quite level-headed.
Okay.
Enbioff is the elder.
Enbioff.
Recently returned from travels, and has attempted to lay a claim to the farm. He seemed flamboyant in temperament.
I see. Understood. I'll do my utmost to resolve this dispute in your name, Shakar. Have no worries. I am Braxar the Bronze Bard. It's what we do.
Gladdened I am to hear this. The siblings meet at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. You shall find them there, and then you shall make all well again. Yes.
Woo! Okay, out of earshot, yes. Woohoo! We got our first mission! I'm so excited. We're gonna go right away. I definitely want to see this resolved, so let's see. Go to the Bannered Mare, and then optional avoid strong reactions to keep the meeting simple. Okay, so our hints were Milana is strong-headed, temperament. No. She easy to talk to. I think he was basically saying like she's temperamented. It's the guy, not Brynjolf. Then the male elder brother. He has a strong flamboyant temperament. So he's going to be a little bit more difficult to calm down. But she looks like she'd be easy to talk to. Or at least be able to, like, you know, see eye to eye. So. Alright, Braxar. We're representing the Bard's College here. Let's not muck this up, right? Ah, Whiterun. It's good to be back. What the heck? What? Are you shooting at the child? Guard! Wait, you can't shoot at the child! Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't say... I don't know what they're shooting at. Let's get out of here. Here, go, child, go! Oh, they're after somebody. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whew. Wow. Oh! Wait! No, I didn't do anything!
Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstone.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm out of here.
To hand out invitations to travelers.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom?
Oh, Mikael! Hello, my friend!
Good to see you.
How you doing? You look familiar.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of it. I enjoy steady patronage in the Bannered... Well, I was thinking maybe something mournful. A high elf dirge, perhaps. These are
Sounds good.
Settle then.
Oh, well, thanks for the lovely conversation. Oh, is that trying to... That's funny. No, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It is always good to see a fellow bard. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Whew. That was a bit of a scary... whatever's going on at the gates. Are they still shooting? Oh, I don't know. All right. Let's put on our voice and let's try to figure out this dispute civilly. With civil intent. Here we go. Let's talk to the sister first.
To the gods, we are nothing more than nearsighted beasts.
Hello there. May I take a seat?
Welcome.
I am Braxar the Bronze Bard. I'm here.
Excuse me. I'm waiting for someone.
Well, I believe you're expecting me. I'm Braxar the Bronze Bard, an emissary from the Bard's College.
You?
Everything all right?
You're not what I was expecting.
I get that a lot.
Fine. Time to get this nonsense over and done with.
Never mind.
Could you tell me a bit about your brother?
That waste of flesh ran off to join the Legion, rather than work the farm. It's not like he even did much fighting. I hear he spent more time taking in the Empire's culture. Thinks he's living in one of the old sagas. I swear he'd rather be an actor than do any real work. He's not even subtle enough to hide it. How does he expect people to take him seriously running a farm? Huh?
Okay. Understandably. And why do you believe you should inherit the farm, Milana?
I've spent my entire life working that land. Father taught me everything there is to know about cattle, and he made it plain that he expected me to take over when he was gone.
All right. You sound very justified in your way. I'd like to check in with your brother, really quick. That's okay?
All right, but make it quick.
Of course. And you must be...
Sorry, friend, but I'd make for poor conversation today.
No matter. I believe you're expecting me. I'm Braxar the Bronze Bard, an emissary from the Bard's College.
Then it seems you will be subjected to my conversation after all. Shall we begin this sorry excuse for a drama?
Let us play. But first, can you tell me about your sister?
Milana is just so stuck in her ways. She lacks vision and the temperament to deal gracefully with customers, or anyone else for that matter. And don't let her confident front fool you. She'd keep herself, that farm, and every family secret hidden from the world if she could.
And why do you believe you should inherit the farm?
Because I'm the eldest.
After
I don't
start.
believe that things have changed so much here that that doesn't still count for something. And I can take the business to heights that my little sister won't even consider.
Very well, very well. Well, hey, let me check in with your sister and we'll get this all settled straight.
Then I should wish you good fortune.
Do a little cheeky quick save, and let's figure this out.
Yes? Are you ready to begin this?
I'm ready. We should get started.
Brother, the emissary is here. Stop sulking and let's sort this out once and for all.
Alright.
Did the Khajiit explain our situation? You seem to think a mediator could help us resolve this. Although, I must say, you're not what I expected.
I hear that a lot.
Gods be praised. We at last have something to agree upon.
Okay.
Still, I say the merchant is wasting his gold.
And there is another thing we agree on. But we should at least give them a chance to break through your stubbornness.
Alright. Milana, let's start with you.
Brother, I swear I will.
Okay, here we go. Your words hide much. We must be prudent and tread lightly. Shared blood and kinship can have... No, I don't think she's one to be dramatic or whimsical. But still, you can jest. I would worry if that were not... No. Agreeing to talk is a huge step towards solving your concerns. I do like heartening. Your words hide much. We must be prudent and tread lightly. He said she's kind of putting on a front, so let's be a little heartening. I think this is what we're going to go with. Agreeing to talk is a huge step towards resolving your concerns.
Yes. At least this way my brother might finally listen to something other than his own ego.
My sister knows perfectly well that I am a great listener.
Your parents would be proud of you both. Want to see the farm do well. As your parents watch over you, what would they make of this strife? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's bugged out. Oh, no! I don't see the last one! Oh, okay. We'll just have to choose these three. Your parents raise you strong. Show that strength and resolve this. As your parents watch over you, what would they make of this strife? Fridge! Do you think it's heartening twice? That's pretty good. Your parents would be proud of you both. Wait, your parents would be proud you both want to see the farm do well. Honestly, I kind of like that one. But this one's also kind of good too, but I don't want to make them guilty. But I can't see Enigmatic, dude. Shoot! The game, it's bugged out. Ugh, okay. You know, last time I picked dramatic, well, it was dramatic, not whimsical. Okay, if this is our only strike, I want to do it here because I kind of like, I feel like Braxar would, in an attempt to be serious, I feel like Braxar would say something like this. As your parents watch over you, would they, oh, no!
Brother,
Sorry.
Yes. At least this way my brother might finally listen to something other than his own ego.
I took too long.
My sister knows perfectly well that I am a great listener.
As your parents watch over you, what would they make of this strife?
Mother would have none of it. And father? He'd hold up his hand and give us that look.
And we'd know to stop bickering and get on with our chores.
Okay.
Yes, we wanted aching backsides.
Okay, see, they're on the same page. Okay. Here we go. You both have skills that would benefit your business. Fate itself has proved... No, the gods are an opportunity. Do you grasp so little of the other? Are your successes so hidden? You could try to be enigmatic. I think I want to try that. Do you grasp so little of the other? Okay, we're going to do this one. Do you grasp so little of the other? Are your successes so hidden?
He is certainly a mystery, but I am no riddle to work out. Every day I demonstrate that the farm is safe in my hands.
So, because you can't understand anything other than
Oh,
what
damn
happens
it.
in your tiny, sheltered life, it couldn't possibly be good.
Oh gosh, I lost them. Okay, we need to bring them back. The farm would flourish if only you'd work together. Why not just share? I see no, definitely not that one. The answer is unity. Pull together and raise your farm to greatness. The answer lies unsaid. Stewardship earned outshines other. I think I messed up. Oh! No, Braxar, lock in. We did not mess up. The farm would flourish if only you'd learn to work together.
Well, while I'm sure there would still be an argument or two, I suppose we could try.
Woo!
After all, respect can always be earned.
Yes.
That would require us to talk to each other with civility and a steady voice.
Being able...
It is possible.
Yes, because being able to put that into your thoughts and feelings into words is a very big step in conflict resolution, my friend. So have you both considered my words? Have you reached a decision?
Abandoned?
Oh.
My service did more for the Grey Shield
What?
team than shoveling cow manure could
No,
ever do.
hang on now. Let's not get...
I will die before I relinquish that farm.
Easy.
Stubborn hag, you know nothing of warfare. I will clear you out of my farm.
Look, I think things got taken a little too...
Tell your Khajiit master I want nothing more to do with him or his supposed business opportunities.
Now...
Well, you were useless. Be gone. This no longer concerns you.
Maybe we should have just stuck to singing in taverns.